The attacks were justified. I still came out way ahead, well, of the other two players, not of him. I really did smash it at the end. I'm in last place. I don't really like throwing away fertiles and foragings, but again, I'm willing to try. Okay, hopefully this guy will get some things down. Yeah, so I'll get this ready just because that's the primary plan after playing a 7. Yep, so those aren't carnivores. This guy's being as greedy as me. That might be a carnivore. He has to pick which one of us to attack. It's a fertile that does nothing, that's fine. Oh! So 9 gets this guy 3. He's done really well. That went perfectly for him. Unfortunately, because this guy only played out 1 population, this guy also gets 3. And that does set me behind. I mean, we're going to be behind Pablo anyway, but I'm also now behind Dr. Bearacuda, which isn't where I want it to be. I'm okay if I put out that much and I lose 1 of them. Losing 2 of them is a much bigger blow. Yeah, I'm just going to make like a 2 body size fat tissue and maybe put a symbiosis up if I feel the need. Like 2 body size fat tissue carnivore. Hoping it's going to be okay. It might be a bit of a risk. I might save the carnivore for now and just put up the 2 body size fat tissue. Like, if this is all obviously attackable, yeah, I'm gonna put it up as the carnivore. I'll just undo that. I mean, the other thing I can do is maybe even go for 3 body size and just let go of the symbiosis and... what was that, a warning call? Even though they'd be really nice to have. Yeah, given how unsure he seems to be of what he's putting down, he didn't have a great defensive strategy. So I'm really happy just doing this. Hopefully nothing can attack this. I'm really happy. It is a bit sad that I'm throwing away a symbiosis warning call while I'm increasing body size. Yeah, so my real goal here will be, if possible, have everyone at 2 species at the end of this round. That's what I want my eating to do. And I can do that. I can extinct this. I can extinct one of these. And in the middle of that, I can take out something. So there's way too much food available, which means I definitely want to take some things out before they get to eat. That's a lie, there's a fertile. I do not want to take things out before they get a chance to eat. So with the choices I have been given about which species I am going to extinct, it may even make sense for me to eat this twice, and then this, and then this. I think that could be my best bet. I shouldn't have eaten that yet because I care about this fertile. That was just a misplay. So I eat that, I eat this. Again, eating the 1 first gives me 1, I can still fit. Oh, it's just waiting for me. Whoops. Gives me 1, still have 1 room left, which allows me to eat the 2. I wouldn't have been able to eat them in the other order. So he got slightly ahead of us on his turn 1 eat. Dr. Bearacuda did get ahead of us on draws though, so maybe I should have taken this instead of that. I'm really happy to have an ambush, just as an idea. I'm very happy to have an ambush. So I'll push this in. I don't think anyone is going to make a big attempt at attacking me. So I'm just going to push to 2 population and 4 species. I'm not even seeing what he's doing. This is fine. I don't have to eat with this. I don't think anything that he was going to do was going to scare me out of trying this. There's 6 leftovers. Everyone's worried about defending. Dr. Bearacuda, I might have just managed to get to go 3 body size on both rather than defensive traits. If he puts that much into body size, that's a pretty big waste of cards, so I'm happy with that outcome. And yeah, I've pushed Pablo pretty far behind. Okay, not really what I was hoping for. I was hoping for, you know, just 1 species each side because there's a warning call there. So I don't actually have to eat this round, so I've got a chance to draw a different attacking trait instead of the fat tissue for next round. So what is bad for me is if this guy does play his own fat tissue carnivore and just eats me up. It's a real possibility. So he did play a carnivore. If it's defended, it's not, so I'm going to eat it once. It still eats me up, unfortunately. I'm going to take what I can first, because before or after he eats, I can still eat it. Actually, since it was going to eat 3 of me anyway, it's probably not even worth eating it. I should just extinct this. Yeah, so when 2 people end up hitting each other with carnivores while there's heaps of food in the watering hole, the other players win. We are not winning this game. The fact that he's made something that can hit me maybe stopped me, but it hasn't advanced him enough. So yeah, that was a pretty greedy play. I was hoping no one would go for a new carnivore into it. That didn't really pan out. Now the real question is which of these guys is going to win? This guy hasn't found the end turn button? Yes, okay. He decided he would attack. Yeah, so climbing's a pretty good deal. Now, unfortunately, this guy's playing after me. He can just play in a way that straight up lets him attack me. So I'm going to put this up on the other side, maybe? Sad that I'm using the scavenger for it. Like, sure, he can just intelligence it down. Like, it costs him 1 card to cost me 1 card, so he can eat this, maybe. It does cost him a lot more resources to do that, though. Yeah, and all the while, he's giving the game to the opponents. Like, he's not winning for attacking me. So just straight up, that's completely undefended except for its body size, which I don't know if that's going to matter. So, here, I don't know why you would attack with this at all right now. Is getting the food important? I don't know. Is making sure I can stop this guy important? Yes. So maybe you attack... Okay, he's actually going to extinct this. He really is just giving the game to this guy, and if he wants to give it to that guy, I'll let him. You know, like, don't help someone who's not helping themselves, right? Like, neither of us have eaten very much this game. Like, I get 1 food for this. He gets an advantage that he doesn't particularly deserve because he hasn't been trying to eat him himself. Also not sure how much food he's been putting in while he can't eat it, because there's been a suspiciously high amount available. Okay, so I'm going to work on making this have 2 defenses, the one next to it having 2 defenses, and given how much food is available and the fact that I have the fertile, we'll go with that. So the real plan here is that 6 body size, this is fine. I can put this here with a symbiosis, and it's fine. They'll both have 2 population. There's pretty much no way he's going to attack through that. Again, he should still be attacking the people who are actually winning and not me. Because he's way behind, I'm way behind, attacking me is just stupid. So yeah, last round he could have just saved his cards, seen what he got, maybe he has a pack hunting or something, or an ambush, and he can build up to actually attack one of the people who's doing really well. But yeah, he threw 2 cards at preventing me from stopping another opponent. And yeah, this round I think I even got some pack hunting, so I may have been able to really set myself up to go after this guy. So he ate after this and didn't just, you know, push to... he couldn't reach quite 5-5, but, you know, he could have gone 5 body size so he could attack at once. So, if he doesn't attack the empty burrower while it is still empty, then he's really just going for me for no reason. Not that there's been a reason so far. So we just let the timer run out for that attack. That's good, it's gone. Yeah, I don't know what his game is. He's clearly not trying to win, so I'm not going to win. Oh, I was going to lose one of my population anyway, so even more reason not to bother attacking me. Cool, I can put up an extra warning call. I'm going to save the scavenger because it should be handy. So I'll put in something. Like, that's awful, but it's the only thing that really keeps them both alive. Oh, he can't attack me at all now. For once. So this is still going to stay alive because it doesn't need to eat this round. This guy might have, managed to pull some long necks or something. Actually, if this still has to be defended, this could be like another warning call, and this a long neck. Could be a cooperation chain where he's long neck it there, and then cooperate all the way through. Don't know why this guy thought, nah, I guess if there's heaps of food, the body size helps with his fat tissue. But no, I think Caenub is winning this. Definitely. Because, Bearacuda just poured cards into eating me, and then eating me while I was behind. Cool, he's going to get 2 attacks, so I'll eat with this first. Eating the one that is gonna get burrowed, I don't know. To be honest, I would have still eaten with this one. Get the cards back, hope you get something useful next turn, and starve this guy out a tiny bit more. Like, you're losing one population either way. What's the point of keeping this alive? It's final turn, maybe you get an intelligence. So there's really basically nothing I can do. So he doesn't understand the game mechanics, and he attacks me senselessly. He's even going to outscore me this game. That's how effectively he just relentlessly attacked me, and didn't touch the other players. So there's literally nothing that I can do. So I'm going to do this because it's kind of funny. Maybe he'll attack it, maybe he won't. If he does, I get the food over here. Like, I wasn't gonna win. Whatever. So the best thing to do right now is use the intelligence to attack this and then extinct it. Like, I guess you can extinct this one instead, that's fine. Could have been, yeah, slightly wrong about that overly hasty fact that he can take these 5. But I think this takes 2 surviving population and 3 traits. Extincting this one only takes 1 surviving population, I think. Oh no, it was long neck burrowing, don't mind me. They were both pretty equivalent to extinct. So, oh yeah, I had the warning call. Whoops. Should have put that on the other side if I wanted to give him a chance to attack it. I am astonished that I was not last.